Hey, welcome to Taxes and Tacos. Happy Tuesday. My name is Paul.
And I'm Sue.
We are also joined by Kayla and Jennifer. What's up, ladies?
What's up?
Hey, I have on my sweet Hydrate shirt. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
That.
But like 20 seconds ago, I spilt water on it. So
hey, it's just more
it's
accurate.
Like a pun that I'm wearing.
It's a
I would
pond
just like to
that you're
say-
wearing.
A pun.
Paul has a secret power of buying really great shirts for our team in office.
It's true.
That needs to be recognized.
Hashtag TriBlend.
Yeah.
He's
If-
the pro.
If you were in a position and have influence on what type of shirts your company buys, and you are not using TriBlend, I'm about to get you a pay raise. Order TriBlend shirts. There we go.
Whenever the first time we were ordering shirts and Paul was like, we got to get TriBlend. We got to get TriBlend. I thought he was saying like tribal blend. And I was like, is that like, you know, patterns and colors and all this different stuff? Like, I mean, that's a choice.
3 fabrics woven
So
together.
this is why
as
he's
one.
the t-shirt guy.
Anyway, hey, thanks for joining the show. Make sure you're commenting 1040bot in the comments of our Facebook video. Get you signed up for your chance to win a free lunch on us. We have an awesome winner at the end of today's show. We'll get to that at the right time, which is at the end.
Which is not now.
Which is not now.
Moving right along.
Hey, we also have a Q&A going on. If you have any questions, make sure you're sending those in during the show. With that, what do you say we dive right in? Let's head over to Just the Tax. So, hey,
tax.
Many of you have filed. It's kind of late in the season. Some of you haven't. But if you have filed, you might be asking yourself, where is my refund? And Sue's going to help us out with that.
Yes, for sure. So most refunds, 9 out of 10 refunds, will be distributed in 21 days or less after you file your tax return. But some people don't fall into that category because your tax return needed a little extra time for the IRS to go over and make sure that everything looked good. Yeah. Paul, no, I'm just kidding.
Do not wish an audit on me.
So if they needed a little extra time to review, your refund may be delayed a little bit. So how do you know? Check out Where's My Refund. That's an awesome online tool that you can use. And it updates once a day. So if you check it in the morning, it'll say the same thing in the evening. So, you know, keep your hair from going gray. And only check once a day. Hey, Paul, that's
Keep
my
your
rhyme.
hair
I'm
from going great. And only check once a day.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're going to
hey.
sell that jingle to the IRS. It's going to be pretty great. So, now if you file a paper return, you can check the Where's My Refund tool up to or 4 weeks after you file. So give it a little time for that to update. And if you e-filed, then give it 24 hours and then you'll be able to update and look at that. Now there's 3 different statuses for your refund. Either your return has been received, so they've gotten it, they're going through it, they're reviewing it. Or 2, your refund is approved, so it's got the stamp of approval. And 3, your refund is sent. So make sure that you understand there's a difference between refund approved and refund sent. So just because it has the stamp of approval doesn't mean it's actually flown your way yet. So, yeah.
Hey, that's awesome. If you haven't filed, there's still time.
There is.
That's all we
Get
got
in
for
there.
you. If
It'll
you
be
haven't
good.
filed,
Yes.
you're not there yet as far as the deadline goes, but it is coming up. So
It is coming up soon. And if you haven't filed yet and you're kind of afraid like, oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed, we have something for you too. We have a cheat sheet on the blog where you can go and you can scroll through our most helpful blog posts of the season. So you'll find blog posts about tax reform. You'll find blog posts about boosting your refund with dependents since the tax reform got rid of the personal exemption. And if you don't know what that means, head over to the blog. And some other really great tips for filing your taxes this season. So make sure you check out that cheat sheet, head over to the blog for that, and that will help things go a little bit more smoothly while you're doing your last minute filing.
that's awesome. Let's go over to From the Filter. Last Friday was World Water Day, and do you like how I said water? Water.
Water Day.
I don't even say like WADER, water. So I wanted to get the T in there. Hey, we partied hard on Thursday and Friday. Thursday, our team was at Western Carolina University. Go Cats. We had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, and we gave away a bunch of silicone reusable straws.
Yes.
Straws?
Straws?
I'm all over the place. Hey, that was a lot of fun. And then on Friday, we released a documentary. It's on our Facebook page and our YouTube.
Check
you should
it
go
out.
check that out. It's great. It's a lot of fun. And Healing Waters was with us. And what else? What am I missing? Like,
I would say probably the highlight of those couple of days for me was when we got finished handing out reusable straws with the students, and then we broke for a late lunch and we went to a restaurant on campus, and she asked if we wanted straws, and we all busted out ours, and she's like, oh, okay, you're not the only ones today. Those have been in here all day. And we were all like, yes, like everybody's using them. Good job.
It was a win.
So
It
that
was
was a
win.
lot of fun.
Hey, one quick thing I want to add to this is if you head to healingwaters.org and just scroll down on their page, they have released they're calling it Saturate Community. It's a monthly giving. And I think a lot of times when we talk about giving to an organization like this, we kind of get freaked out like, oh, that's not for me because I'm not going to give, $5,000 at the end of a year or even $1,000 at the end of the year.
Yeah, we can't all be Paul.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
But hey, they have rolled out this super cool thing to encourage monthly giving, and there's some amounts that are extremely doable. 25, 50, 100, or even 250 for all you big time high rollers out there. Hey, go check it out. There's some like impact stats right below each one. Check it out. It's awesome. It's a great way to be involved, and we talk about it every week and every day in our office. It's legit. That's all I'll say.
It is.
All right. With that, let's go to Tails and Fails. Or the single fail. Hey, this is crazy. This is probably the biggest fail we've had all season. $1.5 billion of unclaimed refunds that expires this year. Over 1 million Americans are potentially owed a share of close to the $1.5 billion in unclaimed tax refunds for tax year 2015. Hey, if you're one of those people, you need to file by April 15th of this year, and we hope you do that because that's a ton of money that might have your name on it.
Yeah, the median amount owed for potential refunds is $879. So how did you miss out on that money? Well, if you didn't file a tax return in 2016 for your 2015 taxes, and you were owed a refund, that means that money is still sitting in the IRS's pockets, and this is the last year that you can claim that. So moral of the story, make sure that you always file your tax return because you may get money back, and you won't get that money back until you file. And so if you think you can be owed money, make sure that you file by April 15th of this year because that's the last chance you'll have.
Going once, going twice. I don't know
Gold
where it
in
goes.
someone else's
Yeah,
pocket.
gold.
That's good. But
It
yeah.
makes me think of that. I think it's a Rascal Flatts song called "That Could Be Me" or "That Should Be Me." Never
That
mind.
absolutely sounds like a Rascal Flatts song. I think
see
he spent
somebody,
a
like,
lot
watching
of
that money
time.
go.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, we've got an upcoming deadline for you. Let's jump over and see what it is. I don't know what we're jumping over. Hey, there's one deadline, and in my notes it says, "Yikes! It's April 15th."
Yes, it
and
is.
that is tax day.
It's
and
coming up.
Like, 3 weeks from today. No. Yesterday. 2 weeks from yesterday. What is it?
3 weeks from yesterday.
3 weeks from yesterday, folks.
Yep.
We'll be here. Where will you be? Hopefully chilling, knowing that your return's filed, and
Sipping some sweet tea, not iced tea. For those of you who are not from the South, it's
Yeah.
only sweet tea. It's
Yeah.
the only way to go.
Yeah.
Shame on you for your unsweet tea.
hey, so that's it for upcoming deadlines. The 15th, like it's the biggest one of the year. Make sure you don't miss it. If you know you're gonna miss it, start making plans now to file an extension. There is some planning that needs to be involved with that, and we definitely have some content on the blog.
Extensions.
What is this?
This is our landing page for extensions.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So we got this up. Now, you may be wondering,
Hold on. All right, ready. www.1040.com
//
/extension.
And that's
This
where
is
you
great.
can get all the details. So you may be wondering, what is an extension? And if that exists, why would I ever file my taxes on April 15th? So an extension is an extra 6 months to file your tax return. So instead of filing your tax return in April, you could file in October. So why would people do this? Well, some people don't get all their tax documents in, and they aren't sure that they can pull records from bank statements or personal records, that sort of thing. So if they need extra time, they can actually get that extra time. Now, here's the thing. If you the extension time is to file your tax return. It is not to pay any taxes owed. So if you owe taxes this year, that amount is still owed on April 15th, even if you file a tax extension. So there are ways to pay your tax bill, even if you are filing your tax return at a different point. But don't let the fact that you can't pay your tax bill right now prevent you from filing your tax return or filing an extension, because the penalty for not filing by April 15th is higher than the penalty for not paying. So
significantly.
Yes.
Hey, bottom line is get it done.
Yes, get it done. If you need a little extra time to get your records together, there's an option for that. But if you have taxes owed, make sure that you file as soon as possible and get that done. Yeah, tax day isn't etched in stone. File your extension today. Come back when you're ready and file your federal and state taxes for free. That's an extra little bonus with 1040.com. So if you need that extra time to file an extension, and then when you come back, you can file for free.
Woo!
There you go.
Is that Ric Flair? Was he the wrestler that? Yeah, I'm definitely not a wrestling. I tried to watch it one time. Why are we talking about wrestling? Moving on. Hey, we got one awesome question today. It's kind of a trick question, and we've got an answer for you. Hit us, Kayla.
All right.
So
our question today comes from Andy, and they said, any word if Florida is being issued a refund on time. There's at least 10 states not on this list.
Andy, we have the word.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, the word is coming. Yep. Paul has told me the word now.
I got the word.
And now I will tell you the word, because Paul knew it first and then I did not. So here's what's going on. So this question was left on our blog post about which states have refund delays in 2019. So this is for states that have an income tax that people will have to file a state return for. Now, the reason that you don't see all 50 states on here is because some states don't have an income tax. So some states you will not have to file a tax return at all. And Florida just happens to be one of those. So now, if you live in Florida and you're wondering why your tax refund is being delayed, it has less to do with where you live in the state that you live in and having delays there. And it's probably more, like we talked earlier in the episode, about your tax return requiring additional review. So if you want to know if your state has a state tax return that you need to file, you can go to our website and go to the tax guide. There is a section on state taxes. Just click on your state and on the map, and you will be able to see whether or not yours pops up. So if you click Florida right there, it says, boom, good news. Florida does not have a personal income tax. So that's just an example of that handy dandy tool that you can use. And it's all under the tax guide on 1040.com.
Sweet.
Boom.
Hey, it's the best time of the show. We're going to give away free lunch. Drum roll. Today's winner of a free lunch on your friends. What's this? At 1040.com is Megan Morris. Megan, thanks for watching. Thank you for commenting 1040bot. And hit us up on Facebook. Send us a message. We'll give you the details that you need and the details that we need to get you your free lunch. We'll give ourselves details. This is bad for me today. I don't know why. Hey, anyway.
Because you spilled all of your water on your hydrate shirt.
I think it's because I also have an eyelash in my right eyeball that is like.
See, if I had an eyelash right now, I would not. I would be completely worthless. So you're doing good, Paul. I would never have guessed that you had an eyelash.
Hey, thanks, right?
He's got an eye patch on. I would never have guessed.
Thanks for watching. Share this video with your friends. Comment 1040bot if you haven't done so. We've only got a couple more episodes left. I know. Slow clap. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to miss this. And are we? Yeah, we will. We'll miss it.
Wow. Why'd you look at me when you said, are we? Are we?
Are we?
I'm going to go back to my cubicle where I'm the
but
other side
listen,
of the building.
There's good news. Because we only have a couple more episodes, that means tax season's almost over, and we all can slow clap that. So,
Yes.
hey, we'll see you next week, Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good week.
Time to eat these tacos. I'm going to let you throw these because I get every...
I love throwing the bean burrito right
Oh,
at
here we
Jennifer.
go.
Oh, we had our first casualty.
Oh my God. Sorry. It jumped.
Oh, we need a slow pan.
Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight.